Hi Akash, welcome on YourPedia.
Thank you, sir.
And Akash, you are doing your masters in environmental engineering in IIT Bhubaneshwar. I would like to interact with you and know more about this course in IIT Bhubaneshwar and about your journey. So please tell us about your background, from which part of India you are, from which college you have done your graduation, what is your branch, and what was your GATE score, what was how many marks in GATE, what is your category. Those details you provide us.
Sir, I am completed my BTech from KIIT University. This is a private college, and my GATE score was 510, and marks was 43. And after that, I think that uh, actually I am confused about that. Am I getting any IIT or not? After that, I contact with YourPedia, and Saurav sir helped us to uh, continue the and he uploaded his video about the information of every IITs and the application process, and this way I inform about the IIT Bhubaneswar, and also I actually uh, go for the IIT Madras interview. There I am not selected at there. IISc Bangalore also I am not selected. But after that, the fifth round, I got IIT Bhubaneswar Environmental Engineering, and I selected this.
Okay. So let me ask you a couple of things, Akash. You have written
Yes,
GATE
sir.
with civil or environment or both?
Civil engineering, sir.
Civil engineering, your GATE score was
510, sir.
okay. GATE score 510 and marks were 40 something, huh?
43.
43. Okay, and what was the CGP, Akash?
Sir, 8.39 CGPA.
Okay, okay. Now with this, Akash, you said you got call from IISc Bangalore also, right?
Yes, sir.
Which department?
Sir, actually, they call us for PhD, and at there, I can select any department, and you have to appear for the interview. I selected environmental engineering interview, and transportation engineering, and geotechnical engineering interview, sir.
Okay, so that was a PhD program. I think PhD and MS is common. Was that same?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. MS and PhD is
So how do
common
they
interview.
decide whether they will give you MS or they will give you PhD? How do they decide that?
They ask me that, are you interested for MS or PhD? MS will be converted into PhD, but PhD is not converted into MS because it is demotion. Uh, so they ask me for that, and after that, the starting their interview.
Okay, they asked you whether you want MS or PhD.
Yes, sir.
And what answer you gave?
Uh, Sir, I gave that I want MS first because I don't have any experience about the research papers and anything
Okay,
related.
so
So,
this call which you got was from civil engineering department, right?
yes, sir.
But I've heard that once you get in ISC, they give you MS in civil engineering rather than environment or transportation or something.
Yes, sir. MS in civil engineering. After that, it is converted at the after that 1 semester it is converted into that.
Hmm. So Akash, why you think you could not get selected in ISC?
Sir, I think I am not that much prepared for that interview. Mm, at the time of interview, and I was little bit confused at that time, so I think I am not cracked it.
So, ISC is the first institute which calls you for interview, right? I think in the month of
Yes, sir.
April or May.
Yes, sir.
So that is the first one. I mean, आपका गेट का रिजल्ट आता है और आईसी के फॉर्म उससे पहले आ जाते हैं.
फॉर्म
Even
उससे पहले आ जाता है.
and your PDA बोलता है कि भर दो भर दो भर दो and then
Yes, sir.
everybody thinks with this score we may not get call from
Can I get
ISC.
call for
Can I
C
get
Bangalore or not?
that is
Yes,
every
sir.
year because suppose some student is thinking I'm a general category and I will get only 40 marks. From where I'll get call from ISC Bangalore, I will not get call. What happens is we keep on telling you apply, you will get a call. And होता क्या है कि call आ जाता है and then once the call comes, very less time is left. So
Yes, sir. Very less
I
time.
want you to give advice to your juniors what they should do.
So they have to prepare after the gate exam. They don't waste their time for when the gate when the form is appearing or the other IITs. They have to prepare for the interview. This is my fault actually. I am not preparing. I was thinking about that. Am I eligible for any IIT or it is the moderate gate score? So that is my fault, so I suggest to prepare for the interview process. And in the interview, maths actually the graph portion is too important, because in IIT Madras or IISc Bangalore, they actually ask for the graph. They will give us some graph, and they want tell us to explain the graph. Is too important for us in the interview part.
So इसका मतलब कि इंटरव्यू में वो मैथ्स वगैरह पूछते हैं.
Yes sir, maths बहुत पूछता है.
Hmm. Okay, Akash, so if you got call from IISc, civil, you applied in other interdisciplinary departments also in IISc?
नो सर, इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी मेरे को कोर ब्रांच ही चाहिए था सर.
Okay, and what about other institutes? Did you apply for other institutes also?
Yes sir, IIT Madras MS program I applied for, and IIT Kanpur also I applied for, but IIT Kanpur and IIT Madras is the date is similar, so I cannot appear at that. Uh, After that, I got call from IIT Guwahati environmental engineering written exam, but in the same date I have the call for IISc Bangalore, so I go for the IISc Bangalore interview.
So all this
And
you're talking about MS or MTech also?
MTech also, IIT Guwahati MTech in written exam was there, environmental engineering.
Okay, okay. And IIT Madras? Which department?
IIT Madras MS program.
Which department?
And environmental engineering.
Hmm. So Akash, you applied everywhere in environmental engineering only?
No, sir. Environmental engineering, geotechnical engineering, transportation engineering,
Hmm. So
and IIT Roorkee.
which other old IITs you got call from?
I got a call from IIT Delhi it is not the pure code, it is the geotechnical sub-subject like not so tunnel engineering actually.
Okay.
Tunnel engineering IIT Delhi. And
Hmm. Hmm.
uh,
In the intro, typically what question do they ask from which subjects and all? Like IISc Bangalore mein, what typically do they ask?
so at first they ask for some basic questions. After that, they go for the maths portion. After that, they tell us to derive something, or
Okay.
derivation part also they give us.
Hmm.
And actually, they think that what to think about these. Actually, they knows that if we clear the gate, the general question we know something about, but they go it into deeply, sir.
So now tell me, Akash, in which round did you get IIT Bhubaneshwar MTech?
I get in the fifth round, I get IIT Bhubaneshwar MTech.
Until fourth round, what did you get?
IIT Gandhinagar Environmental, I get IIT Patna, everything structure and civil engineering and geotechnical engineering, I get IIT Tirupati, geotechnical transportation, environmental, everything is I am getting. And IIT Delhi tunnel engineering, I get ISM Dhanbad civil engineering, I
So,
was
fifth
get.
round, why you decided on fifth round? Why not 10th round and spot round? Maybe you could have got better.
Sir, I think, sir, I
Risk
think
लेने में trouble आया, right?
I am confused. हाँ
And
सर,
moreover,
क्योंकि फिफ्थ
you are
राउंड के
from
बाद सब कुछ
Bhubaneswar.
छोड़ना था.
You're
नहीं नहीं
from
सर, आई एम
Bhubaneswar,
फ्रॉम
right?
वेस्ट बंगाल.
You're from West
वेस्ट
Bengal.
बंगाल.
But you studied in Kite only. Kite is in Bhubaneswar, right?
It is in Bhubaneswar.
Kit, okay. Okay. So anyhow, now Akash, tell me like this particular course IIT Bhubaneswar. Tell us something about IIT Bhubaneswar now.
Sir, IIT Bhubaneswar is a good institute. Actually, they teaches us. There, the professor is so frank, and they teaches us well. Actually, and now uh, in the actually it is related to our subject, and we have not facing too much problem in that course actually. It is
Mm-hmm.
easy type, and if uh, we can prepare for other exams also if we want. Free
Okay.
time
Like
is like
typically civil
8 to
engineers. Uh,
8 to 1 p.m. is our class period, and after that uh, it is no one TODOTO actually. One T every day one TA duty. After that we are free. After 5 p.m. we are free for our class work.
so like typical civil engineer, they prepare for government jobs and other jobs. So you get time
Yes,
for
sir.
that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Akash, civil engineering may students are don't aspire for placements and all because they prepare for their own exams. But still, I would like to ask you, could you talk to your seniors about the placement scenarios?
Sir, placement scenarios is 100% in IIT Bhubaneswar. Previous year, IIT Bhubaneswar 100% placement is there in
Okay.
environmental engineering and structural engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Geotechnical engineering is likely 85%. Transportation is little bit less than that.
But environment engineering may is 100%. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So
Structure is
typically, what?
also 100%.
So typically, what kind of companies?
Sir, core components actually.
Okay. So you're talking about the core, and what is the package like, salary package and all?
8 to 9 or 10.
Okay, that is how the this goes. Okay, wonderful. So did you try for CCMT also, Akash?
Yes, sir. CCMT I try, and I get IIT, no, NIT 3 Warangal Geotechnical at the first round. After that, I get IIT Bhubaneswar in fifth round. After that, I don't go for the 30K, investing the 30K, and I leave that.
Hmm. Okay, do you think students should write paper with the civil also and environment also?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Because environment scoring from environment in engineering is easier uh, than the civil engineering, I think, because the subject is less. If anyone preparing for get from civil engineering, they are also prepared for open channel flow and hydrology, irrigation, mathematics, aptitude, environmental engineering, so they can appear for environmental engineering get exam also.
Okay, so typically, Akash, this if we talk about IT Bhubaneswar, I mean, how is the hostel facilities and all?
The hostel facilities is so our in our depart our IIT Bhubaneswar, there is one room is accommodated for every single student. This is the good actually, and RHR hostel is good
Okay,
uh,
single occupancy, yeah? Rooms.
single occupancy. Yes, sir.
Wonderful.
This is not
Even in first semester. Okay.
yes, sir.
But in some IIT, I was talking to IIT Tirupati guy. He said that two students in one. And IIT Delhi does not even give hostel. They say stay
Yes, sir.
outside.
Yes, sir. IIT Delhi is not giving any hostel
Okay, good. So
facilities.
IIT Bhubaneswar from that aspect is great, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Akash, now we have come to an end of this wonderful session. Any message you want to give to students who are listening to you?
Sir, those who are appearing for the GATE exam, they have don't disappoint about the test series and series marks, and they have to prepare for and revise the subjects and go
Mm.
for the revision of short notes. Actually, short notes making is very important for GATE exam, because after last minute revision, short notes is very important for us. So revision is too much.
तो लास्ट में रिवीजन करना चाहिए, शॉर्ट नोट्स बनाने चाहिए एंड
और टेस्ट
टेस्ट
सीरीज
लगा टेस्ट सीरीज लगाना चाहिए एंड
टेस्ट
जैसे
सीरीज का
एग्जाम हो
मार्क्स
जाए।
कम ही आता है सर।
हम्म,
फास्ट फास्ट तो टेस्ट सीरीज का मार्क्स कम ही आता है, पर छोड़ देने से
हम्म,
नहीं होता
हम्म,
है उसके बाद। लगता है कि
हम्म,
एकदम केट एग्जाम में प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन किए हैं, तो लास्ट मिनट में प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन में दिखा हुआ क्वेश्चन आता है, तो लगता है कि सब क्वेश्चन बन ही जाएगा, पर अनदेखा क्वेश्चन कभी कभार नहीं बनता, तो लगता है कि टेस्ट सीरीज में कम मार्क्स आ रहा है, पर प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन तो बन ही रहा है, तो गेट एग्जाम में जाके फोड़ देंगे। पर ऐसा नहीं होता है, उधर अननोन क्वेश्चन ही आएगा।
वंडरफुल। बहुत अच्छा पीस ऑफ एडवाइस, टेस्ट सीरीज से डरो मत और नए नए क्वेश्चन करने की ट्राई करो क्योंकि वही प्रैक्टिस है जो तुम्हें हेल्प करेगी। उससे डरो मत और
हाँ,
तैयारी करो।
जो गलती हो रहा है कुछ कुछ लिख के रखो, और उसके बाद तब भी
हाँ।
गलती हो जाता है कभी कभार, मेरा भी कुछ नेगेटिव मार्क्स आया है, पर ऐसा नहीं है कि गलती फुल्ली अवॉइड किया जा सकता है, पर हो सकता है, पर जितना हो सके अवॉइड करने का कोशिश उस टीचर से ही मिलेगा। कुछ नया
Wonderful.
सीखने को टीचर से मिलता है।
Chali, that is wonderful, Akash. So that brings us to an end of this session. Now, when I publish this video, there will be so many students who would like to talk to you, Akash, and I'll invite you for a session with those students
ओके सर।
so that अगर कोई queries उनकी हो तो they can ask you and you can answer. Is that okay for you,
ओके सर।
Akash?
यस। यस सर।
Okay. Thank you, Akash.